imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Rodgers. This is caught. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now. Stop low, 18.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The Colts at 500 at 6-6. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Colt defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
19 Lions. Warriors 70.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Here's Hardman to return.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall,
67 yards.
and the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go. Check.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out right at the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A throw over the middle, taken in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. Mitchell now off the option. Dancing away at the 35. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
Well, that was big right there because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Richardson looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Slot man moves right. Now Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And nothing but daylight ahead.
He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Josh Downs,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to
Taking it right down Broadway.
Now he's loose at the 40. Dalvin Cook.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Dalvin Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer once.
It got his man complete. A big play there for Andy. 44 yards.
18
Richards into the air on first down.
Complete. This is Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Rodgers going to throw. He's got a man complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10. Rodgers again now. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st down, Rodgers. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Dragon 60.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's to the tight end, Mallory. And the Colts are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mitchell is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he takes it in for a quick score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Gay is on for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, it's Cook again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake. Rodgers flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. On second down, a run with Hall. A beautiful fake. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That good for 19 and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack it back right at the midfield stripe. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, Cook. There's the stiff arm. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Here's second and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season. So here now Sam Sloman in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is indeed good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. From the 28, it's second and 5.
At the 28-yard line. Buffalo 18.
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Got it. Ready?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And now they're in the hurry-up.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Third and 3. On third down, here's Mitchell. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning?
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, and knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
26.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ready.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Off play action. Richardson. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
19 Lions.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Richardson off the play fake. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their time.
Touchdown, Jets! Justin Jefferson, 74 yards. And the Jets use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This is 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's on his way. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. To throw is Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Tyler Conklin, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead is Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Hall again on 2nd down. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers looking to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about